Good evening, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations. Wipe off. How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. So today, my hubby and I went to the thrift store. And we went there for one thing, to look for a gaming chair. And what do we come home with? Stuff. So he got himself a couple of comic books that he really liked, and I found some crafty stuff, and a lot of this was in one big bag. So I got this. We have an aunt who loves red cardinals, so I thought I would put this kit together. Comes with directions. All that felt and everything is supposed to make this wreath with the red cardinals. So I'm gonna get crafty. Looks like it was originally at Walmart for $7, and we found it at the thrift store for $4. So that's what I'm going to do. And then I found this whole thing of gold, not in this bag, but I found a whole thing of gold gems in this big bag of, I threw the bag in the trash because it ripped on me. But I had to put them in here because the case for them was falling apart. So I got all these different sizes of gold gems you can put on a card or whatever you want to do with them. So I just kind of stuck them in here for now. I think I might have an extra container for them, but that's kind of what they look like. And then I got this love gel mold that you can make key rings or an ornament with. But look at that, it's got a heart. But I now have my first mold, so I'm excited. So I don't know if I do epoxy and then glitter in that, but somebody left me. I mean, look at this. It fell in the trash. I got it out. But look at that. Look at that word love. Isn't that pretty? And it does already come with a hole in it because it's got that little knobby right there and that. But that is just, oh no, the hole's right there. Sorry. It goes like this. So your mold goes in here. Well, if we know what we're doing. So you pour your stuff in here like so. I guess your epoxy and whatnot, and your glitters that you want to use, because it looks like they use glitter. I can tell it's pretty shiny. And then when it's all dry, you just pop it out of here, and you got yourself either a Christmas tree ornament or a keychain, because you got that hole there. So you can actually bead off of this and put a keychain thing on here, or you can put an ornament hanging thing on here and hang this on your Christmas tree. So I might have to get some epoxy stuff and use up some of my unwanted glitters that are just hanging and make a bunch of these for Christmas. What a good idea, right? Yes, such a great idea. And then in there was, I have a couple of crafty friends that can probably love these. So I saw Elizabeth using some of these leaves, but there's 2 of everything in here. There's like all these mushrooms, but they must have been from washi tapes. They're not sticky, but there's 2 of everything. Mushrooms, butterflies, I mean, you name it, it's in here. There's all kinds of ephemera. So I think she has the same thing, but in a big roll of washi tape. And I don't know if this is Pink Fresh Studios stuff, but she had some of these that she was using, like this. But yeah, she was using one of these on her planner today when they were going live, her and Debbie J. started using that. I was like, oh, I got that ephemera today at the thrift store. And she was using one of these leaves, and she said it came from washi tape. I was like, wow, what? It's got this shiny stuff on the back, though. So it must have previously come from washi tape. So I don't know. But then it's got these really cool papers. It looks like maybe previously from washi tape. I don't know if it peels and if it's sticky or not. But definitely not sticky. But lots of cool stuff in here. Lots of cool ephemera. 2 of everything. And I like these. They look like old 20 cent, 10 cent and 20 cent, 50 cent, 20 cent stamps. I mean, these would make some really fun cards. Paper cards. You have 9P, 6F, CMOS. I mean, look at those. Aren't those cute? And then you got these that say, seize today, don't believe tomorrow. Yep. And then you got something like this. Somebody signed it. 27, Mount 27569. Like a ticket of some sort. Here's another one. I mean, just a bunch of stuff like this. Description, memo, like somebody's writing you a prescription of some sort for mushrooms. All this mushroom stuff. Look at that. It's so funny. Oh my gosh. A notice. You're getting a notice on your door of some sort. Oh no, we had to enter because your dog bit so-and-so or something. I don't know. And look, this says PD. The police department was at your house because your dog escaped the pen and we had to put your dog back in the house. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. Yeah, very funny. But I have a couple of friends that would love this stuff. I think I might have to send some of this stuff to my friend Dawn. I have a pile already set aside for her, but I think her pile's going to start growing. And then I have another friend that might like this. Monica Taylor might like some of this stuff. And I was looking at it and I'm like, I just don't know what I would use some of this for. So some of this I might send to Monica. So Monica Taylor, if you're out there and you watch my video, send me your address. Message me your address, please, so I can send you some of this stuff, because I think some of this stuff is like right up your alley. I mean, look at all this fun stuff. Bunch of mushrooms, like old burnt paper. I mean, I like that. It's pretty. But I'm more of a stampy type of girl. Stamp and die. For me to just take something like this, I would rather give this to somebody to use, I think. Hold on a second. I had that at 0. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you couldn't hear that. Hopefully my TV wasn't picking that up. But look at these cute papers. I mean, aren't those adorable? Butterflies, lace. Then we got these little guys. Little tags. More rounded tags. And then these funny shaped papers. I think you would just put these on a card, I think. Of some sort. Sunflowers, more flowers, and then there's just so many more. Then you got these, Rend, Experiments, the butterfly, spring in the lap of some kind of soap. I'm like, okay. Must be neighbors outside talking, because I had my TV down really low because the HSN crafty thing is going on. This is really cool. I do like something like that because I have a stamp kind of like this. So that's really cool. So But yeah, I found this today at the thrift store. It was in that big bag. And then the most unusual thing of all, wasn't sure what it was, but I looked up the website and I'll show you guys here in a second. I mean, then I gotta think of orange buttons. That was also in the kit. And of course, this came from Michael's. 42-piece thing of orange buttons of all different sizes that I can probably put on a card. Maybe on a Halloween card to boot. Okay. Oh, this too. So, this was in that bag. Minus where it was made from. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's just, it is what it is. So, this came with all these little bead balls, twine, and some ribbon. It's to make a wreath. So I get to make a wreath with all these. So if anybody has a bag of these and wants to make a wreath live with me, let me know down below in the description box. Okay, so here are these little doohickeys that were also in there. So here I have these, like, the Dragon Burrow. Has anybody ever heard of the crafty store called the Dragon Burrow? I never have until today. I looked them up. They're still in business. But they're called the Dragon Burrow. This is Pixie Pink. This is Neon Moon. Sea Salt. Dragon Skies. And Amethyst Dream. Okay, those are little samples. So what these are used for, because I didn't know, so we have Arcus, Rainbow Dragon. We have Marina Cove. I have two. Oh, Dragon Sky, so that's what this one goes with. We have two Arcuses, two Dragon Skies. We have two Neon Moons, and we have another little Neon Moon. We have two Amethyst Dreams with another sample. Okay. We have two Pixie Pink. So we have a Pixie Pink here. Then we have, nope. Let's see. Is this one the same as this? No, we have a Sea Salt. Oh, there's a Sea Salt right there. So these two go together. So this is Sea Salt. Okay. We have a See You Later Matcha Latte. We have, let's see. We have two Embers. Just one is in a black thing and one is in a silver thing. One is more shinier than the other. So there's two Embers. Oh wait, I think these two go together. Here's two Marina Coves right there. Here is another Sea Salt. There's a Sea Salt. Here's another See You Later Matcha Latte. And here are two Galarzas. And they're all about 2 ounces. So what I looked up online today, and I actually had to chat with somebody today. These are things that you put in your water bottles. So those water bottles that are, I believe, that you take out the insert and you put these in them. So that's what she said. Or that's what they said. So these are the floating glitters that you can put in those one water bottles. So I will have to try this. So that's what all this is for. I don't know if you use 2 per water bottle or 1 per water bottle. I'm not for sure. So, or unless they go on a spinning water bottle. So Bethany, if you happen to watch my video, if you know anything about this, please let me know. But they're for water bottles. That's what they're for. So I believe they go on the inside of your water bottle. Not the part that you drink out of, but the inner shell that you don't drink out of. That's what they go in. So I'm going to get one of those water bottles and test it out and see how this works. So I might have to look up on YouTube and see if they have a YouTube channel and see how they do their stuff. And if I like what I see, then I might test these out and see who wants a water bottle, because I've never done this before. So yeah. And then I got a bunch of these baggies, little bags, little cute gifty bags that I can put stuff in to send to you all or whatever, some big ones. And then I got some more bags, some more of these different colors. So now I can send you guys some gems. Yay. Oh, here's the packet the paper came in. It's called Deco Paper. So I don't know where it came from. Just has a bunch of Chinese writing on it. It says made in China. So I have no idea. Then I got a bunch of hair bands, white hair bands, I guess. Well, they feel like hair bands. So yeah, they're for my hair. So now I got more hair bands. So I won't run out for a while. There's a, did they say how many are in here? There's quite a few. 200 hair rubber bands in here. And then there is some black paracord in here. So I'm not sure what this stuff does. What I'm going to do with this thick paracord. My husband might use it. Or unless I hang it in my craft room and hang my cards over it. That might be a good idea. Oh yeah, that's a great idea. Maybe I can do that. Hang my cards over it that people send me. I can hang this in my craft room. That's a great idea. I just thought of that. So now I got something else at the thrift store. So let me move all this stuff out of the way. I'm going to have to put these in photo boxes or something until I decide to use them, because they are a pain. So this came in a 2-pack together for $4. This cardstock pack, let me see, let me get all this out of the way. Now my desk is a mess. It's no longer a desk, it's a mess. So I got this. I'm just gonna do this. It's a whole stack of more colored cardstock. I was like, I looked at it, I'm like, do I really need this? No, but you know what? It was calling my name anyways. And then I saw this in it too. This was a limited edition. It's called Midnight Berry. You guys have got to see this. This I think I'm going to save for when I scrapbook. So 48 sheets, half with foil. Oh my gosh, wait until you see the foiled. Okay, just wait. So there's 2 of each thing. Okay, look at that beautiful purple. Isn't that pretty? That flourish design. And look at that. That's like a plum purple. This stuff's thick too, by the way. And look at that. Look at that foil. Sorry if the light is glaring off of it, but oh my gosh. That is so pretty. And then this one. More foil. My husband loves all the foil. And the gold foil stripes. Isn't that pretty? I just can't cut this up. I just can't. I'm going to save this for scrapbooking. I mean, look at this. Look at that lacy look. Isn't that pretty? And this one, more creamy looking flourish. Flora, whatever you want to call it. And some more purple with white. Like paisley. I love that paisley design. No wonder it was calling my name. Because I love paisley. And then look at this. Look at that gold. All that gold foil in there. Oh. And these little purple foiled flowers. Yeah. And these purple foiled flourish, flora, whatever you want to call it. And then look at this one. These you can cut up in strips if you wanted to and make a card with it. I saw that on the back of it. I was like, oh, that's not a bad idea. There's two of those. And then the black. You always got to have black in there with your purple. And then this one I like. This one I like. The foiled green with the leaves. That's so pretty. And some purple foiled. And the pinkish purplish lavender foiled, whatever you want to call that. It almost looks pink, hot pink to me, but it could be a shade of purple. And then this one, I think it's gold, but it looks yellow in the light. But it is gold, I promise you, it's gold. It's just the time of day. And then this one has got foil on it. Isn't that pretty? No wonder they called this one limited edition. I just don't know if I want to use it. I think I'm going to keep it. Paisley, more paisley. I love this paisley. I just, it's so pretty. It's just beautiful. And look, more paisley, you guys. Creamy paisley, coffee looking paisley. Or coffee creamer looking paisley. It's so pretty. And then we have little labels. That's why I decided, wait a minute, I think I'm going to use this for scrapbooking, for pictures, because then I can label the pictures of my family, like my husband and I, when we got married, or even though we got married Christmas Eve, but does it always have to be red and green for us? No, it can be purple. I can make it any color I want. Right? Throughout the year. I mean, that is just beautiful. I love it. And this one, cherish, dream, hope, joy, kindness, love, kindness, joy, hope, love, joy, promise. I mean, this is like wedding paper. I mean, look at that. That's almost like a wedding card right there. And that's it. Wasn't that pretty? Now see, look at this. They show you that you can make a gift bag with this. With that. And then an origami bird. And just give you project ideas. Oh, and then they showed you, a scrapbook layout where you can cut some of that down and put your picture. And you can cut the foiled flowers out too and put that on top of your picture. Wasn't that pretty? Now, I don't know what they do with limited editions of cardstocks for DCWV, but don't those come from Hobby Lobby? I would think so. I think this easily, originally both of these came from Hobby Lobby. And this was originally, I don't know, but I would say this was originally $20 easy at Hobby Lobby, because their stuff is not cheap. And this one, as this is DCWV, is also Hobby Lobby. Hashtag Hobby Lobby. There's 58 sheets in here. I don't know if there's 58 sheets. I would have to count. But possibly, I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to say. But maybe 15 originally. So, but for me to get both of these together, wrapped together for $4, that's a good deal. So, anyways, I think I am done. I'm going to let you guys go, but I just wanted to show you what I got at the thrift store. I tried to find a gaming chair, but I just had no such luck. So, anyways, I am going to put this stuff away and see what I can come up with. Also, tomorrow, October 4th, is the last day for the wax sale thing for Spellbinders. So make sure you get in on that. I will put the Spellbinders link down below and all my affiliate links down below in the description box. So happy shopping. I know Ranger was having sales too, but I don't know if they still are. I think the sales are over there. I do believe their sales are over, if I remember right. So, unfortunately. And then Altenew was having sales. They're having some 45 to 50% off sales on their stuff. So please check below in the description box. All you have to do is when you're in the Altenew, when you click on my link, go to the Altenew website and you will click on clearance or sales and it will show everything that is 50% off or whatever. So happy shopping and happy crafting. Talk to y'all later. Bye.